What's up, badass nerds? Are you a proud Hufflepuff? So, when I first took the Harry Potter sorting hat quiz and found out that I was a Hufflepuff, I was like, fuck this. I'm not an idiot. And because that's what everybody thought Hufflepuffs were. But then I got to reading some stuff on the Pottermore website, and I was just like, you know what? I am a Hufflepuff. I'm goofy, and I'm loyal, and I'm fun, and just, like, I don't know, try to be a good person. And I made my mom take the quiz, and she turned out to be a Hufflepuff too, which I pretty much already knew. Yes, I'm waving a wand in your face. It is Hermione Granger's wand. I know she's not a Hufflepuff, but she's awesome, so it's a little broken because it fell on the floor so many times, but I just keep it. I'm such a nerd that I just keep this on my, like, desk thing. It doesn't, I don't do anything with it. I just keep it there. I'm rambling now. Anyway, I am now a proud Hufflepuff. My mom's a Hufflepuff. Some of the therapists here are Hufflepuffs, and they're, like, some of the coolest people here. And, like, Hufflepuffs are sick. Like, you know, we're cool, we're fun, we're the fun ones. We're not always trying to find fucking mysteries and trouble. We're trying to have a good time. And, you know, if our friends need help, of course we're gonna be there, because our friends are dumb and get themselves into trouble. I'm rambling so bad. The reason I'm rambling is because, in true Hufflepuff fashion, I am stoned. Like, you know Hufflepuffs smoke weed. Tell me Luna Lovegood is not a stoner. Tell me. And make it believable. Because you can't. I'm gonna be super weird in this video, and I can't help it. Ow. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be creating a Hufflepuff makeup look. I'm using the house colors, which are yellow and black. And because yellow and black wouldn't make for a whole look, really, I also am using the animal representative of Hufflepuff, which is the badger, and I looked up their colors, and they can be brown, black, and then they have a white stripe on the back. So I'm also using browns and some, like, white-ish colors, not totally white, but they're like, oh, I almost hit myself in the face, but they're like, white-ish, you know what I'm saying, like ivory and shit. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna turn out good, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yes, queen. I'm taking my memories out, putting them into the pensieve. So I already did, like, my base makeup, like I did my foundation and bronzer and whatever, because that's not really, you can't really do anything with those colors. I mean, your face makeup is just your face makeup, so I mean, you could do, like, when you do your highlighter, do like a yellow gold, which I used. But other than that, like, it's just gonna be regular face this your makeup? There it is. So I'm just doing like an eye look and then my lips. Everything I'm using except for one thing is vegan. Probably nobody's gonna have any of this makeup except for like maybe one of the palettes, but I recommend it. The only thing that's not vegan, and I'm not even sure if it's not vegan or not, but is this Pac-Man Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I'm just using the yellow in there. I'm gonna be. I know it's cruelty free. It does not say that it's vegan, but the yellow probably is vegan because the only thing that Wet n Wild uses that's not vegan is carmine, and that is a reddening red color to use as like a dye for the reds. So the yellow probably is totally vegan. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that everything I'm using is vegan. I don't know why I'm playing with the wand so much. I'm Trivicus totalis. I'm sorry. One of the cool things is a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be using is actually Harry Potter themed makeup that I bought. I'm gonna be using a couple colors, or maybe just one color from the Geek Chic Cosmetics Witchcraft and Wizardry collection. And then Shiro Cosmetics has an entire set of Harry Potter themed makeup. They have eyeshadows. I think there's like 24 of them or something. I bought the whole eyeshadow kit because, yeah, I know these are vegan. At least they say they are, so. If they're lying to me, I guess I'm lying too. Well, it's not my fault. And then they also have some lip stuff. There's 4 of them. I only got 3. But I'm going to be using the Felix Felicius, this yellow gold lip stuff, but it's not the only thing I'm putting on my lips, so. Okay, let's begin. I'm going to have to put this down. I really don't wanna, but, poof. So, I don't pretend to be super good at makeup, like, I can get by without looking like it's total trashy psychopath. I'm no like Laura Lee or Manny MUA or whatever. I'm no Nikki tutorials, you know. I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna try. Okay, just gonna try, yeah. So, first thing, I gotta find a nice transition color. So, I'm gonna find like a nice brown. Oh, you know what? I have the perfect one. Where is it? It's, okay, this is called a Free Elf, which I'm pretty sure is Shiro Cosmetics. Pretty sure you know what that reference is. It's fucking Dobby. So this is like a nice brown, like perfect dusty brown transition color. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so y'all can see. So I'm taking some of the Free Elf. These are like all natural and vegan. Just put it up there. Yeah, that's like the perfect transition color. Not too much. because I'm going to be blending a lot of other colors in there, and I want them to shine and not be muddied down by the brown. I'm really bad at making my makeup even. Like, either I don't do enough, and then when I don't do enough, I overcompensate and like put too much, so it doesn't look super even. I mean, it's even enough. I'm not gonna be a psycho about it, okay? I'm just an asshole. Just like the Live for Slip says, I'm just an asshole sometimes. Grab board it. This is like a sugar and weed fueled endeavor. Yeah, shimmery. Okay. Now from the Geek Chic Cosmetics, I'm gonna use a color called House Elf. I wouldn't say much darker, but I also would say much darker. That's stupid, I know. It's so stupid. Just like a flat-ish brush for the transition color. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush and dip into that. Did I even show the camera? Probably not, because I'm not. This is Geek Chic Cosmetics eyeshadow in the color House Elf. I'm gonna put this on the outside here and darken it up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Try not to get too much because it is very dark and it could ruin things pretty quickly. But so far so good. Maybe. Okay. It looks so weird on camera, but in real life, don't look this weird. And this right here is like a weird shadow because it's not eyeshadow. So there's the browns. I'm probably gonna put other browns, but we're gonna start with some yellows. Let's do that. Some yellows. And we're gonna add some of the actual house color, which is yellow. I have this Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna start with the lightest yellow right here. I'm gonna build up and stuff, but I'm gonna start with that one. I'm kind of winging this a little bit, but I have like an idea in mind, obviously. So I'm gonna take this denser brush and get that light yellow. Pack it on my eyelid. Oh, that's really, really light. I don't know if that's even gonna show up. It's okay though, because we're building on it, so just gonna blend everything into it. Okay, well you can barely see that, but Let's do it to the other eye, because it gotta be even about it. Of course, putting the yellow into the browns in the top. Obviously. I'm thinking, and it takes a while sometimes when I do that. Now I'm gonna take my Pac-Man Wet n Wild eyeshadow, the yellow one right there, that's like the perfect freaking Hufflepuff color. And I'm gonna use this brush. He's a thick boy. Get some of that yellow. I'm gonna put it on the outside corner of my eyelid. Build up that color. It's almost like a dandelion yellow. Blend it into the browns. Going about halfway there. I don't like yellow, but I like yellow eyeshadow. I don't know why. Maybe because it's like different and people don't wear it a lot. I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm different. That goes really well with the browns actually. So it's coming together. I'm gonna take another yellow from to take me back to Brazil. It's even darker than the Pac-Man yellow. I'll take the yellow. It's like almost orange, but it's not orange. So don't tell me it's orange. And I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, get a bunch of that. I mean, I think it's darker. We'll see, I guess. Well, hello. That mirror is much better. Yeah, I'm gonna use a denser brush. Okay, so it is not darker. And it's barely showing up. So I think that this thing has no freaking pigment in it. So that's cool. Like, I barely use this thing. And now I definitely know why. I'm like scraping it to try to get pigment out of it, and it's like just not transferring to my eye. It's like, but that's okay because I have plans. So now we've got the browns and we've got the yellows. Well, most of the yellows. It's not all I'm using. You'll see at the end of the eye look. Okay. So now I need like a black. And I think I'm gonna use like a shimmery black. This is This color is by Shiro Cosmetics. It's called The Boy Who Lived. It's like a shimmery black. Now I'm gonna try to be as light-handed with this as humanly possible because it's black and many things can go wrong when using black eyeshadow. So I'm gonna try not to just ruin everything I've already done, because that would be really discouraging. Now I'm gonna put this in the crease with this flat-ish Pac-Man brush. It's not totally flat, but it's like, you know. Alright, I gotta get a little bit more than that. I'm just scared to fuck this up. Alright, well, it's going too far down. Okay. This doesn't seem dark enough. It's trying and failing. Now I'm gonna blend this out more, of course. But for now, let's go to the other eye and do the same thing, or at least try. That rhymed. Alright, so I messed up and I got it like all up in here, so I'm gonna have to put it all up in here. Just a crazy amount. Just kind of blend it in to the browns. And I'll say Pac-Man yellow again. And I'm gonna take the same dense brush I had for the other yellow and the one I used before for the Pac-Man yellow. And just reinforce that so it doesn't get lost with the black. Blend it in to the black above it. Out there. My huffs and my puffs. My blow the house down. Fairy tale joke. Alright, now what I'm going to do is take a regular fluffy brush. I'm just gonna blend everything together. Well, this is more of a blue-black, but it's still black, so I'm gonna use it. I don't care. I'm gonna take this brush, it's like flat and it's like kind of stiff, and I am going to gingerly take some of this because it is crazy pigmented. Carve out like my crease. Like one dark line. I'm gonna do it on the other side, obviously. I actually didn't do too bad for having super shaky hands and shit. So I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and blend again. You know what I need to do? I need to take a little bit more of that, The Boy Who Lived. And use it to blend into the top colors a little bit, because they're not going together. They need to like melt together and look like a gradient instead of, you know, separate colors. That went up a little high, but yeah, I think that's better. Now it looks like melded and melted together. Now, for the piece de resistance, I've got this Beech Cosmetics eye lights. It's like a liquid eyeshadow on a stick thing, and I'm gonna cut out my crease a little with it. It's in my eye with it. It's nice and yellow. Now I'm gonna take my dense brush again that I used for the yellow. Take the Pac-Man yellow. Just blend it into the highlights that I put on there. That's pretty, and I don't care what anyone says about it. I'm gonna take this brush, it's tiny and shit. Take the black, or the Boy Who Lived, and I'm gonna line my eye a little bit. Not too much. Cleaned it off a little, take the yellow again. And I'm gonna put it under my eye. Take a little black again. And get real close. That's about even. Pretty blended out. Pretty happy with it. Now, of course, we have to put on some mascara. I'm using Pacifica Aquarian Gaze, if it's still usable. Yeah, it seems alright. It's pretty natural looking. Oh, that fell on the floor. So now I'm gonna take this Pixie Skin Treats Glow Mist, just set it, just shake it up, And spray yourself in the face with it. Now for the lips. Here's what I'm gonna do. Or at least, here's what I'm gonna try. I've got Kat Von D lipstick in Slayer, which is just black. Yeah, I actually have a nice name brand. I'm gonna put that in the center. It doesn't have to be super perfect, because it's... I'm gonna do something else with it. I'm gonna take this Felix Felicius. Felix Felicius, it's like a gold lip gloss. There you go, we have like a gradient. I put this over the black so that it like smeared in. It actually looks pretty fucking cool if I do say so myself. So there you have it. This is my Hufflepuff Pride makeup look. Yellow and black and browns. I think it's pretty sick, especially for a first run. Like this if you're a Hufflepuff, and comment below if you're a Huff or a Puff or blow your house down. I don't know how you would comment that, but yeah. And share this video with your fellow Hufflepuffs. Cello. And shout out to all my other Harry Potter nerds out there, which I know there's like a billion of you, so click the bell so you can be notified when I post, and subscribe before you do that first, and then click the bell, you know what I mean. And keep being badass, keep being nerdy. Much love and peace out, y'all.